Okay, this is the garden tour. Not much to report here, but I did want to share something very exciting. All of my sunflowers were eaten, right? But look what we have here. It's just a little surprise sunflower. I was trying to figure out what it was, and then I saw this little sunflower seed. I don't know how it happened, but this is gonna be a sunflower. So I'm gonna move this from here to the garden. Okay, well, let's go. All right. Don't want to ruin the surprise, so I'm gonna, that's a maple tree. Here's the ginkgo. Prehistoric tree. It's looking good. Okay. Here is an historic rhubarb plant that's been, I'm gonna start that over. This is a rhubarb plant. It's been here my entire life. As children, we would pick a rhubarb leaf, and I seem to have picked it a little too far down there. Oops. And then we dip this end in sugar and eat it. Not the leaf though. Leaf is poisonous. Okay, so here we have a snapdragon area. They are all turning out to be white, so that's cool. This is some kind of perennial that I didn't plant, but it'll come up. The perennials that have been coming up are really gorgeous. Like these. Really cool. All these little flowers that are just sort of plopped in there and interspersed are the ones that I planted. Okay, so let's see what's going on here. This area is kind of more of the same, except I left a bunch of the weeds that looked really cute. So it's kind of like a little bit more of a wild garden area. I do have some cleaning up to do. It doesn't look great. Okay, but this is really what I've been cultivating, my pride and joy. So this is the food area. These are your squash. Everything's opening up right now because it's been raining. They're really cute. Squashes. Okay. Now here's a tomato plant. 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 Okay. Then here, this is a little kale. Another kale. And a kale. Only 3 kales came up. I could have pulled a couple of the kale sprouts thinking they were weeds. Here's arugula. And then here are some cucumber sprout transplants from the greenhouse over there. Because you're supposed to put a bunch of seeds to plant, and then thin them out. You pull the sprouts out, and I just didn't want to kill them, so I tried to transplant them where stuff didn't come up. These are beans. All the rows of beans. And then take a look at this. These are the garden peas. Look at how big they are. Okay, and then here's some more, that's a cucumber, and here we have the butter lettuce. Aren't these cute? And that's it for this area of the garden. Now we'll go over to the greenhouse. Well, I guess, okay. I put excess plants into pots and then put them out here. So these are tiny little basils. I'm just so proud of them. Okay, so these are the basils that I planted originally. I've moved a few of them to like space them out properly and stuff. These are cucumbers, so these are where I took a cucumber plant from there and there. You're really supposed to only have two in each area at the most, so that's what I was doing. Okay, and over here we have carrots. See these little grass things? Those are carrot sprouts. And it looks like even from when I was out here this morning, they're growing quite a bit. I think because of how much rain we just got. Yesterday I put in 2 rows of carrots. I'm realizing that you should really plant in rows so that you know where they're gonna come up. Okay, so these are some special lettuces. I chose this packet of lettuce seeds because they were called Monet's Garden mesclun lettuce. And here, that's a cilantro sprout. There's another one. Okay, so it's really crazy. Over here, there must be some kind of plant that just put in like millions of seeds into the soil here, because like every day I come out and I try to get down like a carpet of these weird weeds. I spend probably an hour every day getting them out of the soil. And I don't think there's anything else for me to show you. This is an extra tomato plant that I potted, same as the one over there with my little sunflower in it. Okay, so that's all. Thanks for joining me on this lovely tour. I hope it was lovely, at least.